In the business world, it's eat or be eaten. You build a company, pour your heart and soul into it, and suddenly you've got a target on your back. A hostile takeover where another company tries to seize control against the wishes of the board and management can be a real threat. But not all companies go down without a fight. Many employ strategic defenses to block hostile takeovers. Here's how they do it. One of the most common and effective defenses is the poison pill. Imagine a company, let's call it Innovate, being targeted by a larger corporation, Acquire Corp. Innovate doesn't want to be acquired, they believe in their vision and their future. So they deploy the poison pill, they issue a flood of new shares at a discounted price available to every shareholder except Acquire Corp. This dilutes Acquire Corp's stake, making the takeover much more expensive, potentially prohibitively so. It's like trying to drink from a fire hose. Eventually, you just get overwhelmed. Yep. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, or in this case, a friendly face. That's where the white knight comes in. Let's say Innovate is facing a hostile bid from Acquire Corp. They're feeling the pressure, but then another company, Synergy Inc., steps in with a better offer, a friendly offer. Synergy Inc. sees the value in Innovate and wants to help them grow, not absorb them. This white knight scenario gives the target company options, leverage, and a chance to partner with someone who shares their vision. Chapter 3, Golden Parachute, Softening the Blow. Now this next strategy is a bit controversial, but it can be effective. It's called the Golden Parachute. Imagine the executives at Innovate facing a hostile takeover. They're worried about their jobs, their legacies, their employees. So they negotiate generous severance packages known as golden parachutes that kick in if they're forced out after a takeover. This makes the takeover more expensive for the acquirer, potentially deterring them. It's a way of protecting the people who built the company, but it can be seen as self-serving by some. Chapter 4, Crown Jewel Defense, Sacrificing for Survival. This last strategy is a bit drastic, but sometimes you have to make tough choices to survive. It's called the Crown Jewel Defense. Imagine Innovate has a particularly valuable asset, maybe a patent, a brand, or a key division. They can choose to sell this crown jewel to a third party, making the company less attractive to the hostile bidder. It's a risky move, sacrificing a valuable asset, but it can be effective in deterring a takeover. Look, in the business world, you have to be prepared for anything. A hostile takeover can come out of nowhere, and you need to be ready to defend yourself. These strategies, the poison pill, the white knight, the golden parachute, and the crown jewel defense are just some of the tools in your arsenal. Remember, it's all about negotiation, strategy, and knowing your worth. Don't let anyone tell you what your company is worth but you. Fight for what you believe in and never, ever give up.